Hello everyone, welcome back to the Makisode YouTube channel. How are you today? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather out, and I hope it is the same where you are or even better. Today is one of those beautiful days where we bring you how we made one of our own bespoke pieces. This one is amazing. Why? It is beginner friendly. So every beginner can watch this and totally create their own. But before I go telling you how we did, brought this beautiful masterpiece to existence, are you new to our channel? Please go and subscribe. On a weekly basis, we bring you, we inspire you on all of the possibilities of crochet. We bring you how we made one of our own bespoke pieces. We demystify what one celebrity or another wore. We talk about patterns. We show you all of the tips, the tricks, and the tutorials that make your crochet life easy. So do go subscribe. We have our Instagram galleries. We have our galleries all up there on Instagram. Yeah, for wedding day apparel, meaning your wedding dresses, your wedding guest dresses, your bridesmaids dresses, and the likes. Those you can find at Makisode Weddings on Instagram. However, your corporates, your casuals, your accessories, and your interior decor, all of those you can find at Makisode Models. Do well to follow, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment, and do well to share our content. All right, so let's dive into this. This is a kimono, all right? This is a kimono. We have a lace right here, and then we have this part here right opened, and then we have the tassel part. So essentially the body, the edging, and the tasseling. That's about it. And then you're done. You sew the sides, you leave a nice slit if you want a slit or not. But how did we do this? I'm going to have to walk us through a diagram. All right, so you have here, okay, you start out the measurement. Yeah, you start out creating a very long chain. This chain right here is going to take you, if the length of the kimono is supposed to be, let's say the shoulder, it's supposed to be from shoulder to say about thigh. Shoulder to thigh, say about 30. If shoulder to thigh takes about 30, it means that you're going to need double of this so that it goes from the front all the way over the shoulder to the back. So you have your shoulder right here, and then you have the kimono hanging. This is your neckline right here. So you have the kimono hanging there like that, and then this is the length of the kimono. So you're going to have to chain all of this right here from here all the way there, meaning for this 30 plus 30, which gives you 60 inches, you're going to have to chain 60 inches. Why? You're going to fold this in two. This is your shoulder points right here. So when you fold this here, you have this measurement as in all of this length coming back this way. So you're going to chain all of this. That's what we did. So we chained all that number. I think it took us about 200, and you may be needing to chain from between 200 and 300 stitches depending on the height of the individual that you're making for. And then what did we do? We alternated double crochet mesh rows and triple crochet mesh rows. So essentially double crochet mesh rows with the chain, just one chain in between, yeah, and then triple crochet mesh rows, yarn over twice. This one yarn over once, this one's yarns over twice, right? So that's the difference. So the first row yarn over once, the second row you yarn over twice, and repeat. So we have repetitions of these, as you can see. So you have the repetition of this one. I'm going to be holding it by the yeah, so that's it. That's the side right there. So you have these two rows. Is the double crochet row, the triple crochet row, and then repeat double crochet row, triple crochet row, different color, pick another color, the double crochet row, triple crochet row, pick another color, like that. That's what we did. So we walked that way all the way to the middle. So when we got to this middle point, now here's the thing. When you walk up, all right, so you walk up this way. As you walk up here, realize that there's going to be a front part. So let me hold it this way. So you're going to have a front part, right? You're going to have a front part right there, where this is the shoulder, and then this is another shoulder. This is the front line right there. This is the other side of the kimono. Then this back side right here is going to be closed, right? The back is closed, so it's a straight up, yeah, unlike the front where there is an opening for the neck line. The neck sits right here. So when you get to this point, so you've walked up all the way to this point right here, you're going to have to take a break from walking the entire length, and then walk this part, this back part right here. the back of the neck. So for those few number of rows. So this is what we did, right? That's where this yellow part right here comes in. So we worked 2 measures of that. Okay, that's what we did. We worked 2 measures of that and got, yeah, that's the neck sit we require. So when we worked that, we now chain back. Yeah, chain back, meaning when you are done with this measurement, so from here to there, yeah, from this point to that point, we work the back side, and then we now chained again so that we could continue our work all the way here. You realize that in just one panel you've done the entire kimono, and then you fold and sew. You're going to have to sew. Where was I showing you? So right here, you're going to have to sew, this. Yeah, when you fold it over, you're going to have to sew to whatever point. If you want to sew the entire thing, fine. But if you want to sew up to a point and leave a slit, that's also fine by you. But yeah, we worked horizontally and then fold to make a kimono. Different colors for every 2 rows. And it gives you this beauty. And then we edged. We'd have double crochet stitches. Yeah, edge, we'd have double crochet stitches using two we use 2 sizes down. Yeah, so for the body I think we used size 6, but for this one right here, we may have used size 4.5 or size 4. It will work because it will nicely snatch this length back, yeah, so that the droop from the acrylic does not destroy the look, the beauty of the kimono. And then finally we tasseled. Yeah, we tasseled using this very nice yeah, it's nice yarn, curved yarn, yeah, wavy yarn to tassel. So that's about it. That's about it. The slit stands out nicely. The tassels are there, the opening up front. Yeah, if you want to lace in a little bit more, that's up to you. If you want to just hold it up there, that's also up to you. And then yeah, remember that you're not, when you're sewing the sides, you have to make room for the armhole. So yeah, that's the armhole right there. Make room for the armhole. The lace, easy, just chain. You can double or triple your yarn and then chain so that you have something bulky. Or if you want your lace to be thinner, it's all up to you. That's it for this kimono. If you have questions, do ask us in the comments and we would answer you. Now you like the kimono, but and you would like for us to work it for you, ask us also in the comments and we will do it for you for a token. On the other hand, you like the kimono, you're a crocheter, you'd like to work it out yourself, but you want a pattern, ask us also in the comments and we will write you one for a token. Everything else, just ask us the questions in the comments and we would respond to them as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and bye for now.